Chair.
Yes, Minister.
I think
On Wednesday last week, the Minister of Finance tabled a motion in Parliament seeking approval to reallocate funds from the second batch of the rationalised votes. Ministry officials from both the Ministry of Finance and Works and Transport appeared before the Budget Committee to defend the request. However, the committee pointed out discrepancies in the ministry's work plan, particularly in amounts for transfer from the UNRWA vote and the Uganda Road Fund.
You just don't throw the figure from the Ministry of Finance in our faces. You need to demonstrate in your presentation that money is actually required.
We don't see how it comes to 224. You have only showed us 204.
MPs tasked the officials, led by the Minister of Works and Transport, General Katumba Wamala, to explain the inconsistencies in the figures presented.
Your work plan for UNRWA money has a total of 933.497 billion. But the amount requested for transfer under UNRWA is 956.6 billion.
These plans, because the Honorable Katumba Wamala and Honorable Musasizi, they know the requirements for you to come to ask Parliament to approve money.
In the course of the meeting, the committee also learned that the ministry's total weight bill had risen drastically from 17.2 billion shillings to 56.4 billion shillings due to the absorption of additional staff from the rationalised agencies.
Now, on an annual basis, the ministry would require an addition of 37,281,627,826 shillings.
The number of ministry staff has reportedly increased from 803 to over 2,800 following the integration of personnel from the agencies like UNRWA and the Uganda Road Fund.
And now the structure has been adjusted to 2,849. We have staff who have been given contracts of 3 months and 6 months, depending on if they are project staff.
You are giving some people short-term contracts. You have taken on the big boys, I see them here. But there are people out there. So what is your plan for them?
The assurance Parliament was given is that in as much as feasible, fairness, equity, and balance would be taken when considering the people for absorption. If you add the total before RAPEX and then you do after RAPEX, there should actually be a drop in the total number of staff.
So eventually we shall have the numbers go down, but since we are still working with public service, at this point we may not really say this is the exact number, but the process is ongoing.
The Works Minister once again appealed to the committee for support in transferring the funds, citing the need to clear a 1.3 billion shilling debt inherited from UNRWA.
The debt is really eating up to the marrow now.
Today, if you give me this decision that money be transferred, what I will do tomorrow is to issue a release. And once we release, Works will be able to access this money, and we shall see road maintenance beginning to function.
And Benjamin Jumbe, NTV.
So please go and improve your procurement plan.